Jerry.
Jerry. We totally screw up the syncness of that.
Yeah.
We totally screwed up.
We almost did it, though.
Yeah, it was almost. So Jerry Springer died. That's starting the show off right into it, I guess.
I don't know how you felt about Jerry Springer back in the day, but he was the best thing about cutting school. Watching Jerry Springer.
At least most of us grew up watching Jerry Springer. Exactly, cutting school at home. Yeah. He came on before Maury, right? It was him, then Maury.
Yeah, you used to get, or I think it was reversed. It was you used to get paternity tests, and then you got Jerry Springer, and that was like the best because it was built up to the shit show.
When I did some research, I realized that Jerry Springer also had maternity tests done and paternity tests.
Yes, but it wasn't his.
Not maternity; it would be only paternity, right?
What's up, Beth? Yeah, he used to do everything. Now his show started like really like proper and polite, and then he had an episode with Nazis on it, skinheads, and it turned into a riot on the stage. And then every other episode after that was the demand was for shit show episodes.
They saw the ratings probably skyrocket.
Yeah, dude, the viewers went up, dude. The likes that was back in the day. That got the most likes. That was like what viral would have been equivalent to back in like the early to late 90s. You know, would be like somebody gets slapped on Jerry Springer and then everybody cuts out of school to watch it because it was a circus. They made the movie called The RingMaster with him playing himself in it. You know, because of that.
When you helped me name the episode, I was like, wait a second. I remember that movie now. I was like, there's a movie called. I remember that.
Yeah.
And also, I'm pissed off with my thumbnail because RingMaster is supposed to be one word and there's a space there for some reason. But I made it one word. I remember it. It didn't.
Whatever. Anybody who could read English will read it proper way and they understand it. Not unless we got any grammar Nazis here.
Whoa. Never compare us to Nazis of any kind. So, this isn't even that old. I was trying to find like an old compilation for them. This is from recently because he died, so now everyone wants to talk about him.
Yeah, they had a few of them, dude. There have been Jerry Springer like comps going back at least to the beginning of YouTube. I remember I used to look for Jerry Springer episodes like about a decade ago.
Jerry.
27 seasons, nearly 5,000 episodes, countless outrageous moments and fights.
Damn, that's a lot of TV, dude. 5,000 episodes.
Throwing punches.
It was crazy because like I used to watch it, and you never know how old the episode is because we were watching it in the morning and daytime.
Yeah, but dude, rednecks and white trash look the same throughout the decade. Like their style doesn't change much from 94 to 2004. It doesn't change at all.
At all.
They were throwing food. Jerry loved a good food fight, and his Thanksgiving special left
dude,
out on the table.
Yo. No. And that's probably because she fucked her step uncle. And that's her like step aunt or some shit like that. They had the weirdest fucking stories.
Nothing was off limits. That included a pig love triangle and a man marrying a horse.
He said, I better come out and say it. I left my wife and 2 children for a Shetland pony.
What? What? I left my wife and 2 kids for a
Shetland pony.
Yeah, for a Shetland pony. Wow. Oh man.
Oh shit, dude.
The show had such an impact on pop culture that in 1998 he got the big screen treatment in RingMaster. Jerry played a fictional version of himself.
No, not the place. Before the show.
Save it for the show, okay?
Oh shit, Michael Jai White.
Yeah, you saw that.
Michael Jai White will kick your fucking ass. If he was really, Mike, hold on, pause that for a second.
Wow.
Imagine Michael Jai White right there. Imagine he was really on the Jerry Springer show. Do you think that would have ended like any quicker than like 2 seconds?
Listen, hold on. I'm going to say something. So
He would just kick the
no,
shit
no.
out of whoever charged him.
So I was commenting on a UFC post, and someone had said in their comment that, Michael Jai White would take out half the guys in the UFC.
Not really.
I said, listen, he's a Hollywood actor, martial artist. That doesn't make him any less of a martial artist. However, it doesn't necessarily make him a fighter.
Yeah, it doesn't. But Batista is like a Hollywood martial artist, and he actually tried to fight. I mean, at least trying is enough.
Times. I mean,
yeah, to make the attempt is enough for me. You know what I mean? You don't got to be a champion.
Yes, but I'm just saying when you say he could take out half the guys in the UFC, I'm like, no, in his weight class, probably not.
Those guys are dangerous, dude. Yeah.
Monsters. No way.
No. I'm talking if he's fighting like Billy Joe Bob Redneck jumping across the stage.
They would get their ass.
Because
they would get schooled. They would get hit so hard and so fast they wouldn't even know what hit them.
I love that footage of him showing Kimbo Slice.
The punch.
It's
a very Taekwondo-esque kind of thing where you don't.
Yeah, because that's his discipline, right? He's a Taekwondo guy.
I don't know if it's Taekwondo, but he's multiple things. I know that. Michael. Let's find out. If you're new here, we kind of bounce around when we talk, and
we're ADD. We're gonna get back to Jerry Springer because I love Jerry Springer. Fun fact about Jerry Springer: he was the mayor of a small town before he had to resign because he got busted with a prostitute. and then he became a TV talk show host. And that's, when he started, he was like an Oprah type. Like he had like holistic medicine and Dr. So-and-so and is your child being disrespectful? Like he'd have shows like that before he had the I fucked my cousin fucking episodes.
He's a martial artist in 9 different styles.
I mean, I believe he's...
Shotokan, Goju Ryu. I don't know what that is.
Isn't that all the same thing?
Taekwondo. No, it's not.
Taekwondo. No. But as far as like what Taekwondo is an Olympic sport. Like what like wrestling's an Olympic sport. Like mixed martial arts, like certain like disciplines, like kickboxing and stuff is a sanctioned sport. Boxing is a sanctioned sport. When he's like, Aikido or whatever, but when I hear that, I'm like, okay, give me something that you've given me some sort of professional ranking that I can compare you to other fighters. That I can
boxing.
Jiu-jitsu is legit.
Tang Sudo. I don't know what that is.
Do you do? I do.
Sudo. So back to Jerry Springer. Let's go back to.
Jerry's the man. I love Jerry Springer.
Save it for the show, okay?
In 2015, he was among the many celebs who made a cameo in Sharknado 3.
I did not know. I mean, I didn't see Sharknado 3.
I saw the first one. I made it probably about 15 minutes into the second one, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be another 7 movies of this, and lo and behold, there was another 5 that came after that.
Yeah, I mean, but it's crazy. It sold. It was making money.
Dude, it's hilarious. The first one was funny. I laughed in the first one. The first one was funny.
It's crazy. Where is... How do I play this again?
Now, Sharknado or Cocaine Bear?
I didn't see Cocaine Bear yet, so I don't know.
All right. Well, it's equally as ridiculous, even though it's based on a true story. Angry Women SmackDown. Oh, play this, dude. I don't know. I love the chick fights.
I didn't even mean to play this. I don't know what's happening.
Chick fights are the best. Oh, there was a great fucking female bare knuckle fight yesterday that I don't know if you caught it.
I didn't watch the bare knuckle fights. I watched them after the fact. Actually, I watched it on fucking.
Well, they aired countless outrageous moments and fights. And if guests weren't throwing punches,
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, 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 motherfucker. Why is this? It's like not loading.
Why isn't it letting you go?
I don't know. It's like being fucking. Is there a? No, that's not there.
But yeah, dude. Speaking about chick fights, man, it was pretty.
How many teeth did they lose?
Nah, nobody lost teeth, but
they always lose teeth.
Yeah, but homegirl fucking lumped the other chick up, the Aussie chick. I think she was like from Australia or something. Conor McGregor was there. Oh well, Luke Rockhold fought
Luke Rockhold
Platinum Mike Perry.
Gave up.
Yeah, dude, he took. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" He took his mouthpiece out, and I was like, "What happened?" I thought there was a nut shot because he pointed down from what looked like a punch under the belt, and I was like, "Oh, maybe that's what happened. He got like a dick punch."
Is that what
which
happened?
they give?
Or no?
Well, no. That's what I thought at that instance because they give you like 10 seconds to like shake it off or whatever they give you, the 5 minutes or whatever it is, right? And he was like, "Nah," I took his mouthpiece out, and I was like, "It's done." And
he
apparently
basically quit, right?
He quit.
I mean,
quit.
he did he shatter all his front teeth?
What from? Yeah, he has new teeth now.
No, I mean from the fight.
From that fight?
Yeah,
Did he?
He fucked up his front teeth.
Really?
Supposedly.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I didn't really follow after I shut the fights off last night. I didn't follow after that. But the Eddie Alvarez and Chad Mendes fight was a good fucking fight, dude. That fight was a slobber knocker for 5 rounds.
A slobber knocker?
Slobber knocker.
Jesus, what a word.
Why can't we get Jerry back on? I want to watch Jerry.
They were throwing food. Jerry loved a good food fight, and his Thanksgiving
Well, let me-
special left all the family
It says
drama
exit full
out
screen,
on
but
the
it wasn't
table.
in full screen. That's the problem. Full
Nothing
screen's
was off
fucked up.
limits. That included a pig love triangle
You know
and a man marrying a
that
horse.
Jerry Springer was like the first person to have like trans people on his show.
Yeah, but they weren't called trans people then.
No, right. They weren't, but he was like ahead of his time with that shit.
Yeah, he probably was. I mean, not probably.
He
ahead
was.
of his- yeah. I don't know how this camera gets fucked up.
Better come out and say it. I left my wife and 2 children for a Shetland pony.
I'm getting nervous. That horse is staring at me.
That should have been the name of the episode. I left my wife for.
If I had known,
Yeah,
I
that
would
should
have
have been
said
the
that.
name of the episode. Should I rename the episode? Be like,
real quick, like I left my wife for a Shetland pony. I mean, they are like miniature, right?
I
Shetland
left
ponies
my
are
wife
small,
and
right?
kids for a Shetland pony, not just
Yes.
wife and kids.
The show had such an impact on pop culture that in 1998, he got the big screen treatment in RingMaster. Jerry
Was RingMaster before and after, or after Private Parts?
After Private Parts. Private Parts was 97, and this was 98.
That's probably why they did it. They saw the success of Private Parts and were like,
Yeah, that like sort of life and film,
played a
you know,
fictional
like
version of himself.
No, not the place. Not before the show.
Save it for the show, okay?
In 2015, he was among the many
We saw
celebs who
this.
made a cameo in
Sharknado
Sharknado 3.
Please, take my picture. Real fast.
No time for this. You have to.
does he die?
Come on.
But the talk show
come
king was
on.
mostly featured doing what he does best in shows like Sabrina the Teenage Witch and The Simpsons.
There's only one man who can settle an argument this bizarre.
It's so awesome. So
you
awesome.
had to be big if you were on The
Fathered by a
Simpsons.
drooling space octopus.
It made me angry, Jerry.
Being on The Simpsons, that was honestly the first time I noticed that, oh my gosh, people are really noticing it.
He also tried helping Dr. Evil reconnect with his son in Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Why'd you run out on me?
Because you're not quite evil enough.
Obviously, that ended in true Jerry Springer fashion. Listen, Jerry Springer really
Didn't they give the bodyguard his
That-
own show too?
Yes, Steve Wilkos.
Steve got
yeah,
his own show.
I was gonna say yes, and that's that same shit. But he kicks people off the show. That's his shtick. His shtick is if he's like, "Oh, shut up and get off my stage," and he kicks you off the stage. But what Steve Wilkos has is chomos. Like he'll get families on the stage, and there's a chomo in the family, and he'll call out the chomo, and they'll have a lie detector test. They'll
what's
fail
a
the lie
chomo?
detector. Child molester.
Oh.
And then fucking and then he'll end up kicking them off the stage because they lied on the lie detector. It's like fucking nobody really attacks each other because Steve will fucking throw down. He still will get in front of people, which he does from time to time, but it's not violent like the old Jerry Springer. You can't get away with that like now ever again. I don't think. I think that's done. That kind of TV.
Best fights and moments.
What used to happen, he used to put people on the spot where it would be like a trans person being like, "Oh, I'm not a woman." You know what I mean? At least back in the day, it was different. They would actually say, "I'm not a woman."
Well,
oh, this might be it. This might be it.
What?
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Really?
This guy's about to get married to a trans person. I think.
He says he may not have a lot of money, but he has a lot of love. Ryan, what's going on?
Ryan,
come here
see you,
today,
buddy.
Jared, to get married.
Why is it being said?
I'm here to get married. Yeah! The fucking crowd was the best, dude.
Look at his eyes.
You know
Jesus
he's bugging,
Christ.
dude. Yeah, he definitely did it.
Well, hell, fine. That's a great idea. So why are you here? Just to get married? Oh, there's an issue
One
involved?
little problem.
Oh, I see that. That's what I'm thinking.
Something
Go
I
ahead.
never really thought of, but I just can't shake it.
What? Yeah, what?
Well, there's this little scrawny, obnoxious guy who I see looking at my woman sometimes. I just don't like it too much.
Oh.
How do you get on this show like this? Like, hey, I'm writing in because I want to confront this guy that's talking to my fiance. Oh wait, we're not there yet. Maybe the guy's actually a girl. Like,
yeah,
it's a
maybe.
transvestite.
But they do put out feelers, and they like, if you have this problem, call our show, and like they'll weed people out and then maybe save them for other episodes.
And I heard that
if they don't quite fit in, but they're crazy, they'll make an episode for them.
I heard that they'll also, like, even if they're faking it, they'll still let them on the show and let them do their
A
spiel.
lot of it looked fucking staged. Yeah, for real. Like, and they knew it too. But it's for the views, dude. It's for the
It's for the lulz, all for the lulz.
All for the lulz.
All right,
I'm here to find out today if there's something going on or not.
Something going on or not.
And now this guy.
Speaking of which, we didn't even talk about Jerry. You know, Jerry Springer was the mayor of, or what town?
I did. I said that. He was the mayor of a small town.
What town, though?
I know he's from Chicago, but like it was in
wasn't
Illinois
the mayor
or
of Chicago.
No, but it wasn't the mayor of Chicago.
Cincinnati. He's the former mayor of Cincinnati. Wow. It's still a bigger city than I thought. That's kind of funny.
Wow. I said a small town. I was totally wrong.
The small town of Cincinnati.
He was the mayor of fucking Cincinnati, Ohio.
That's hilarious.
What's in Cincinnati? They have two teams. They have the Bengals and the Reds. They had a TV show about a radio station back in the day.
Apparently his name, because I have a name here called Justin. Well, let's meet Justin. Here's Justin.
Let's meet Justin. Here is Justin. Okay, just a regular guy so far.
I want to let you know, Ryan. Last Wednesday, I took her to Red Lobster, bro.
You better watch out. Those cheddar biscuits, man. Those cheddar biscuits will get you.
I think that's how he wooed her.
And yes. Is that Steve?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
You got me drunk and took advantage of me. I'm so sorry.
All right, Red Lobster.
He got me drunk at Red Lobster and took advantage of me.
He got me drunk and took advantage of me. I'm so sorry. All right, Red Lobster. He just said they went to Red Lobster like 2 days ago.
That's how we've been here a year and a half. I bring you in when you have nothing. I give you everything I got.
Nah.
Is this how you repay me?
I'm
sleeping with a little midget leprechaun?
That one was real. I don't think this one was staged.
It has to be staged.
Maybe it's staged. I don't think it's staged.
I mean, you know, the way America is, I guess people like this do exist and they do vote, I guess.
Sheree, since the day I met you, I knew you were the woman I wanted to be with.
Oh boy.
You're smart, you're funny, you're beautiful.
You're a whore.
You're everything I've ever wanted in a woman.
And a whore.
We laugh together, we play together, and we pray together. I don't see no reason why we can't share our lives happily with each other. And if you let me, I'd be happy to give you everything I have for the rest of my life.
If you let me, I'd love to spend the rest of my life with you and show you how much I love you.
Aww.
I'm one sexy bitch, as y'all can see. I've been going with this dude for 2 years now, and it's been just 2 long-ass years. Like, all we do is fuss, fight, argue, everything. It's like, I'm so sick and tired of it. He doesn't call me, doesn't text me, so I know he's cheating on me. So I found a new man. I found my sister's boyfriend.
Why would you sleep with
My
your sister's
boyfriend?
Because she's not good enough for him. He needs to upgrade to me, a model chick.
Yeah.
You know there's beef when
Slap!
she takes off those fucking shoes.
The shoes came off right away, but that
came
slap connected. That slap connected. Here, play that slap back.
Me, a model chick.
Yeah.
Shoes come off.
Oh, it did. It did. Got her with that quick left. She got her with that quick left.
Whack! Ding, 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 ding.
Not for nothing. The sister's not that hot. The other one is. Neither one of them are hot, I would say. But the other one's like.
It might be an upgrade.
It might be an upgrade.
Might be an upgrade.
It might be an upgrade. All right. Well, the table's changed a little bit. She's bald.
Jerry.
Bald.
You knew that water was getting thrown as soon as it was handed to her.
They didn't bring the guy in yet. The guy comes in all like, sits down. Yeah.
Hi guys.
Here's Gerald, your boyfriend.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She has a boyfriend that she's cheating on.
Yes.
The sister's boyfriend. So they all know each other.
Now you get another fight.
Jesus Christ, people.
Now, mind you, what was crazy is at the same time as this is going on, now the fledgling UFC is just about starting up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So there was the demand for this kind of just random.
Dude, I have a question.
Fisticuffs.
It's not trying to change the subject, but just a quick little change of subject. Do you think we get in trouble if we reacted to Trapped in the Closet?
I don't think so, dude. I mean, no. Okay, what?
It's owned by a record company.
It would get taken down only because of that, not because of the content, and not because of the R. Kelly status.
No, I'm not worried about the R. Kelly status. I'm more worried about if it's a reaction video, you can technically react as long as you're not exclusively showing the content. And stop once in a while and bullshit over it.
I think on that basis, it's worth giving it a try because I would watch. All like what is it, like 13 chapters of Trapped in the Closet?
There's more than that. There's like 30 chapters now.
30 or whatever it is. Yeah, dude, it's a lot. It's deep, bro.
It's hilarious.
It's a saga. I tuned out for a while, and then I was like, "What? They're on part 27?" Like, I don't know.
He made more when he got out of jail the first time. He made more.
Like years later, and there's like a midget like chasing somebody. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Is going on?
The girl. Yes, the girlfriend was banging a midget.
A midget.
Oh my God. Ooh. I wonder when they mic the people, if the mic guy's like, if we put it right here, the chances of it getting punched is really high.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put it right here so that happens.
You know that's a that's a wrestling technique. They put mics underneath the ring.
No, I know that.
So that when you hit it the pop. You know what I mean? Like you'll hear the boom through the speakers. You know. So yeah, that principle.
Girls.
And it works.
Out.
Another
That's
one.
racist. Jesus, people.
This is what's amazing. How many? Okay, when we started this, right? It said how many episodes of Jerry Springer? 5,000?
Yeah, over 5,000 episodes.
Do you know what's fucking amazing? Not one person knew how to fight.
No. Well, because you don't go on the show if if you're like.
Let's just say that they average six guests, like an episode. Out of 5,000 episodes.
If you're just getting here, please
15,
like and subscribe, and feel free to comment whatever you want and whatnot. I see there's 5 people here.
15,000 fucking guests possibly, and not one of them knew how to fucking throw down. Do you think that they vetted them based on that?
Well, they probably just didn't throw down because when you know how to throw down, I don't know. Is that
the
case? No one actually.
I know, but what I'm saying, I don't recall anybody knowing how to fucking bob and weave or fucking counter or throw a proper punch or throw a prop. Well, actually saw a few people lead with a kick, and some of those look pretty professional. But the thing is, you never see anybody throwing punches or anything like that. They're all just wailing. That first slap was pretty. Yeah.
Who cares, man? I don't care. You're supposed to be my friend. I'm not your friend. 6 years. My boy, 6 years.
Oh,
so what? 6 years. So what?
Hey,
Jerry.
Hi.
Hey, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
You guys were friends?
Yes, we was,
Why
Jerry.
would you do that to your friend?
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No, it don't.
A friend doesn't matter.
It don't matter. No.
Once again, I just want to point out he was the mayor of Cincinnati. The mayor. He went from being the mayor of Cincinnati to the Jerry Springer Show.
Oh.
I mean, I have suspicions. I really did.
How long have you been with him?
6 years.
Wow.
6.
That was a stupid question. We heard the fucking yelling 6 years.
We know already.
We know
already.
Yeah.
I met him when he was 17.
Yeah.
Oof.
I tried to groom him into the man I wanted him to be. Yeah.
All you do is talk trash.
What you gonna do for him?
All you do.
You don't even have no job.
All you do is nag.
What you gonna do for him? And that's what I mean. I'm supposed to nag.
I don't want to be racist.
It's a little fucked up that she said she groomed him and she made him into the man she wanted. That's a little fucked up.
And she met him when he was 17. Sounds a little weird, right?
I mean, how old was she? How old was she?
It
Was
doesn't
she
tell us,
7?
I don't think. But I don't want to say this, but this is not racist. But I've seen a lot of.
If you have to say that, then it probably is.
I've seen a lot of, what's it called? World Star Hip Hop videos.
Oh, I fucking love World Stars.
And
my shit on Instagram.
I've seen a lot of black chicks that can throw down. These aren't those chicks.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
these aren't those chicks.
They're just impassioned by the fact that they both are banging this dude, and they don't know how to.
See, when you grab the hair like that, you got to throw uppercuts. These two girls are looking at each other like, look, wait, watch this. Hold on. It's too loud.
It's fucked up that they give a close-up to the weave, though.
Well, I want to show. Look, these two girls are like, hey, Becky, I'm totally glad we got these tickets.
What do you mean? You ain't at my house?
And I
brought you to my house, bro. I brought you around my family and
my
kids, and you do this to me?
I used you to sleep with your man.
Oh, bitch.
I used you to sleep with your man.
Wow.
El Scumbago. Or would it be La Scumbago?
know, this is no more texting, no more nothing. I don't want to have nothing to do with you, period. At all. At all.
But what I want to let you know is, I'm a man.
Hold on.
To do with you, period. Oh.
I don't care that.
I have nothing to do with you.
So I don't know the context here. I wish there was more context because I want to know context. I want to know if he I met this girl. She's great. We haven't done anything yet, but I just want to let her know.
You want the intro. I know. That's what was so
Right?
good about the show. It gave you backstory before the reveal.
So the reveal of I'm a man. I don't know. If he had sex with her, right? He would.
Mind you,
he would
to
know.
the people watching these clips, right, with us, that there probably was, if you didn't watch the Jerry Springer show, about 20 minutes of him and her talking, and then probably, they cut to a commercial break, and then this pops up before the next segment.
Yeah, exactly.
Period. At all. At all.
But what I want to let you know is,
I just want to let you know, before she lets us know, I already knew it was a man. You can just look. I mean, yes, I know.
What do they say?
And his reaction is more like, shit, she just told everyone I sucked a dick.
Yo, she popped her heels up.
Yeah, why'd she do that?
She's ready. She's ready to go. Some people.
What do you mean you a man?
like what I said, I'm a man. You can tell, sweetheart.
No, I can't tell.
You can tell.
I can tell.
You can tell.
Ooh, come on, man.
Damn.
Yo, they better throw down.
Would it be fucked up, dude? Would it be fucked up if we took this clip and then just superimposed Coors Light and Bud Light cans to them?
Wow, no, that's actually incredible. How do I do? Wow.
Or make one person wear Bud Light and make the other person wear
no. You need to make the heads the can.
Or yes.
Yeah.
Their heads are tall boys.
Dude, you know how we get fucking whatchamacallit with that? We'd get we'll go viral with that shit.
Dude,
holy
ding ding
shit.
ding 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 ding. But just this part.
Hold on, where's that guy's face? So they're throwing down. The whole audience is probably like, yeah, we knew that was a man. These guys are like, yep, that was a man. You want it. Respect.
Pause this, Mike. Look at the look. No, yeah. Tell me about the dude. Yeah.
Respect to the dude because he's not throwing punches at them. He's smacking them.
Yeah, he's shadowboxing. But
he's not trying to.
Look at the crowd, Mike. Never have we ever seen our country so united as to watch some dude find out that he's been banging a trans person.
You have Asian people next to black people next to white people next to
everybody's
brown
mixed.
people next to whatever, and they're all just Jerry, this is great.
Jerry. That's fucking crazy.
Ooh.
Yo, she can fight.
Okay.
She can fight.
It's okay.
What's up? You mad?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. I just think that's wrong though.
You thought you were fucking somebody with a pussy. They fucked.
No, but did you hear what she said? She said you didn't see the penis, like. What he probably thought it was like an enlarged clit. Maybe she doesn't have that big of a dick.
With two, never.
For real.
Yo.
It's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh, it's wrong. It's wrong.
That's wrong.
Why'd the bodyguard back away? Why is he not doing?
He doesn't want to get scratched.
Right.
You don't do that.
Right.
You just don't do that to people. That's wrong.
If he honestly didn't know, and he did it, it is wrong. But How do you not know?
I figured he definitely knew, but he just didn't want to be called out.
So growing up, I knew a Muslim person.
Mm-hmm.
Their name was Tally. Tally was female, but she identified as a male, sort of, and she was a lesbian.
Okay.
So she had a girlfriend, and she has short hair. She looked like for lack of a better description,
Very butch, very tomboyish.
A tomboy. Well, yes, but she looked like an Israeli kid, if that makes any sense. Like tan.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Very,
yeah.
very like
Middle Eastern.
Yes,
Yeah.
but like feminine features, but kind of look boyish too.
Mm-hmm.
So she had a girlfriend who thought she was a he. She lied to them and said that she was a boy.
Like Boys Don't Cry?
Yes, and I'm like, how did you do this? Oh, very easy. I just, when we're in the bedroom, she doesn't see me get the toy, but it has to feel different. No, she doesn't notice. I'm like, she's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Hard R, sorry, but
Yeah.
she's fucking retarded.
I mean, I don't know, like if they make some sort of like flesh, like real feel flesh, because they make like
They probably
they
do.
make
I mean,
they make fuck dolls.
This was in 2010.
Oh, before they had that kind of sophistication.
I don't know. This was 2010. It was fucking.
Well,
it was
in that movie,
baffled my mind.
Boys Don't Cry, like Hillary Swank sort of does like fool,
A lot of people.
No, but especially what's her name? She's also a famous actress. It's Chloe Sevigny.
Who?
Chloe Sevigny. She's in Kids. She's in American Psycho. She plays the
Oh yes. She's also
secretary.
She's
Boys
also
Don't Cry.
In yes, she's
in a lot of movies.
Yes, Kids, American Psycho, Boys Don't Cry. You said all those things.
Yeah.
Something else.
Oh, she's in
Zodiac,
The Gift.
Russian Doll. She was in Russian Doll.
Russian Doll, yeah. The Gift. Was she in The Gift or no? No, that's no.
I don't know.
Hillary Swank was in The Gift.
Yes, Hillary Swank was in The Gift.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, like she fooled her in that movie, but that's a movie, Boys Don't Cry. So
Based on a true story, isn't it?
I think it is based on a true story, but this is the thing with movies based on a true story, okay? They change a lot of stuff for the dramatization
Yes, they do.
of the film. And they like obviously for certain reasons, like Goodfellas, everybody's name was changed. You know what I mean? Except for Henry Hill. You know what I mean? Like Jimmy Conway, his real name wasn't Jimmy Conway.
Cheers. You downed your pills with some alcohol?
Nice. Party time.
Oh my god, did you try this? Oh my god, this is incredible. Sorry,
What
guys.
is it?
It's a
What
beer.
is
It's like a passion fruit peach beer.
A lot of those like fruit flavored
Wow.
beers, and when I mean fruit flavored beers, I'm not fruit flavored. I mean they're like brewed with fruit, and also those sour beers are like
This is a sour, I
extremely
think.
popular now. Our buddy bought a whole bunch of sour beers when we went to a tailgating party about a month ago, and he drank like one of them.
I'm a big fan of sour beers.
A lot of people. That's what I'm saying. They're very popular. They're very popular. You know what I mean? And like at the beer garden bar place by my house, they have a
Cheers, dipshits.
rotating like seasonal like sour beers now. Like it was IPAs for a very long time, and I know sours are some sort of like hoppy thing too, right? Like don't they do something with the hops?
Oh, okay. So in Boys Don't Cry, the person that was killed wasn't killed alone.
No, it was like 2 people were killed, right?
Yeah,
Or something
it
like
was
that.
a group of them.
But yeah,
It
that
was-
movie
it
that
was-
that was a good movie, man. That was a good fucking movie.
Brandon Tina or Tina.
Brandon
Philip-
Tina Brandon.
Philip Devine and Lisa Lambert were killed.
Yeah, by the girl's ex-boyfriend, and I think they raped her too, man. Wow, this fucking episode took a turn.
yeah, they raped them too. Yeah.
Well, speaking about rape, and we've been 40 minutes into Jerry Springer.
Okay.
How about we put Jerry Springer to rest? R.I.P. Jerry Springer. Miss you. Always remember cutting out in high school and watching Jerry Springer on the TV, and even watching reruns as an adult when I was like homesick.
Yes.
Because as an adult, it was on for
the man.
It was on for a while.
The mayor of Cincinnati. But with that note.
Dipshit of the week.
Didn't even go through the whole thing. So the dipshit of the week, I didn't know this person even existed. And then you sent it to me, and I'm like, what is this nonsense?
You got to hear this one, Mike.
Scotland is rich with medieval castles, haunting landscape,
and loading signs.
Present-day mystery that has captured the world's attention.
The story's stranger than fiction. This could be a movie. This will be a movie, and it's not over yet.
If they make a movie, that means he makes money, and you should not make a movie out of this.
No, I think if the victims made money, it would be okay.
This man, who is he? Well,
I love that. It's clearly you're hiding something. If you're not hiding anything, why do that?
law enforcement, international media, and Dateline have spent months trying to find out.
He had us all fooled.
Authorities say he's a wanted American fugitive named Nicholas Rossi. He insists he's an innocent Englishman named Arthur Knight, wrongly swept up in an international dragnet.
It's very important.
So, as you can see, where I paused it is very similar to the picture I used for the
thumbnail. It's the thumbnail.
So this looks like him. This is him.
It's clearly him, dude.
And
it's
like
clearly him.
It's very. So anyway, Nicholas Rossi, Nicholas, whatever his last name is, because he has several different names.
Several aliases, AKA.
He's wanted for rape or something in America.
Yes, in the United States, in Massachusetts, I believe.
And he fled to England. First, he faked his own death because he did have cancer. But he survived. But he faked his own death, moved to Scotland, changed his identity, and got caught.
And is pretending to be an English person, like that
Named
lives in
Arthur.
Scotland. Arthur Knight, right? Hold on. Now this is what I know, right? This is what I know. He was like some sort of like a pseudo news reporter kind of person, I think. Like before that, I think he was a journalist of some sort. And then he had raped this person in Massachusetts and then faked his own death because he had cancer, fled, right? Now, the identity he's assuming is I was an Irish orphan, because there's not a lot of records with Irish orphans. Like, they're notorious for, like, baby was at an orphanage, we don't have any paperwork. Because, you know, the Irish...
Like the United States.
Yeah,
the United States.
The Irish are on top of their shit now, but at about the time maybe he was born, questionable if you were an orphan in a certain county in the sticks. You know what I mean? So, guy's taking advantage of this. He's shacked up with this lady, I guess.
He's married,
to her. He's married to her. Yeah, I think he's married to this lady. And he's claiming that he's dying and that you're harassing me. I'm not this guy, swearing up and down. But it is okay. It is like out of a comedy of somebody trying to pretend or assume the identity of somebody else and failing miserably.
Let's finish this video.
That our story is heard.
It's the same guy.
I don't believe it's the same man.
Andrea, I am not Nicholas.
Well, you be the judge.
So, would it be fucked up if this whole time it's not him, it's not Nicholas, it's Arthur Knight? And
yes.
It Arthur Knight was an orphan, and this whole time he's being harassed because he was an orphan.
Yes, but might I present to the court Exhibit A, evidence of there was a notepad of names of pseudonyms, right? That he was gonna do that were crossed out, dude. Like, this is straight, like, hit in his desk. They found they subpoenaed him and got this evidence of a notepad that belonged to him with all of these names. Arthur Knight, like, dude, that might even be on this.
If it's on paper, listen, scam artists and con artists If it's on paper and you're done with it and you picked your name, you burn the paper. There's a burn after reading. Burn after reading.
He did not.
Not saying you deserve to get away with it. You should be in jail, you piece of shit. You raped someone, and then to get away with rape, you went to fucking Scotland and changed
But
your name.
there's no history of this guy before, like, fucking, I don't know, 2000 and something. And he only married this lady like a year ago or some shit.
Imagine this lady. She's like, I love you, but what the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I mean, she subscribes to believing that he is Arthur Knight.
No, I know. That's why I said, what the fuck?
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Arthur Knight, and this is my wife, Miranda Knight.
Are you Nicholas Rossi?
No.
Are you
That is
Nicholas
completely-
Alahverdian?
Why do you have to look up when he said that?
Because he's lying.
Why are you whispering?
So they don't hear us.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not.
Are you Nicholas Brown?
Yes.
Police say this man has lived his life under at least 16 different names. They believe he fled from America to the UK to avoid rape charges in Utah. Then
Utah.
in 2020, they were
I
told
was wrong.
he was dead. Just under a year ago, police believed they had found the fugitive in Scotland.
Pulled it over on a lot of people, but he got fooled.
Did the family believe Nicholas had died?
No, he's not dead. He loves life too much.
People who knew Nicholas Rossi, Nicholas Alahverdian, claimed
It looks like him. They look.
He's got,
they
this
look
part,
the same.
You know? The sunglasses are fucking me up, though. I need to see the eyes. I have to see the eyes.
that it's you.
Like he gained weight, but you know that happens, especially when you fight cancer and you beat it.
When you're bedridden.
DNA doesn't lie.
I know.
They used the DNA. They did a DNA test.
I don't know.
He just said DNA doesn't lie. Hold on.
Alahverdian claim that it's you.
DNA doesn't lie.
Okay.
I know
He
my
didn't
husband
do
does
DNA.
not have tendencies as a rapist.
He's a con artist, is what he is. I call him a jellyfish. Because a jellyfish, you can't pick it up, there's no spine to it, but it has long tentacles and it can sting you.
That's a cop right there. That's a cop
He's
right there.
very coppish. He's very
right?
coppish.
Listen to the way he said it.
Pick it up, there's no. This is what he is.
He's a con
I call him a
artist.
jellyfish. Because a jellyfish, you can't pick it up, there's no spine to it, but it has long tentacles and it can sting
Yeah, he's
you.
a cop.
Yeah, that's
Definitely cop.
That's something a cop who's been a cop for like 40 years would say. Like, listen, that guy's a jellyfish.
Coppish.
Is he capable of doing it? Anybody's capable of doing anything if they want to.
Yeah, I believe that shit too.
You could say that about anybody, though.
Yeah, I believe that
I
shit too.
I'd be very happy though just to see him remain behind bars.
These are very serious charges that this man faces. They claim this man faked his own death to evade those charges. Did you fake your own death?
Sharon, we're sitting having a conversation. I've never been dead to anyone.
It's a story that
He doesn't really
I've never been dead to anyone.
He really doesn't have an accent either.
No, he doesn't. He's trying too hard, man.
began with an arrest in a Glasgow hospital, and it continues to attract international headlines. Rhode Island is more than 3,000 miles away from where the individual at the centre of this case was arrested. It's here many believe they've always known the true identity of the man behind the
Okay.
mask.
It was Rhode Island.
What was Rhode Island?
That's where he got arrested, not Massachusetts. He got arrested in Rhode
I just want to see more video of him. More of him.
Where Nick's father adopted him, but the pair's
As a child, no box.
Blah, 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 blah. I want
But
to
I did.
I don't care about any of this. Well, that's a dipshit of the
What's
week.
going on? He says, they're trying to get rid of me, you gotta help me. And I went in with the judge, and he said to
Goodbye. I don't think this is a big mystery. I think they're like, hey, how can we make this story make money?
This is the thing. I don't think he ever got a DNA test, but he says they did a DNA test. It's not him, but he's refusing to take any other ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they can just press charges and bring him to court, and then they'll have to.
I don't know how the authorities deal with shit out there.
Yeah,
But the
'cause you
thing
have
is,
to prove things beyond a reasonable doubt.
okay, look at it this way. Anybody who's born in the Western world, right? How is there no record of you before 2010, let's just say, or whenever this happened in 2017? How could you exist with no papel and be able to like?
Well, that's the thing too. That clearly the timeline matches up from when he would have died in America to when all of a sudden he showed up in Scotland. So it's like it's way too like
convenient.
But just imagine, they put him in jail. Like 20 years from now, there's new DNA testing or something, and they find out that it's not him. That'd be fucked up.
That'd be fucked up. What would be even more fucked up is if it was him and he was killing it on the fucking disguise and he got outed by some motherfucker, but he actually didn't rape the person. And he was running for some other reason. What if it's like the CIA put him in like some sort of witness protection shit? What if?
The CIA put him in witness protection.
What if he was like the patsy? You know what I mean? Sort of like the guy who fucking like Lee Harvey Oswald. Yeah, like who killed Kennedy. Yeah.
Allegedly killed Kennedy.
Allegedly, yeah. Sorry about that. I forgot to throw the alleged quotes up.
Well, he was definitely there that day, and he definitely had a rifle, so he did something.
He was involved in something, but Magic Bullet. Magic Bullet will forever live in infamy as
Bullet. Which one is the Magic Bullet, by the way? Is it the one that magically they found in the fucking bed?
And they said when we had no distortion.
Well,
because as it passed through, the bullet itself would have become distorted.
It has distorted. It has distortion, but it's not great enough to make sense. It's like the bullet's like this, and this piece is missing.
Yep.
So just the front corner is missing.
And for it to do that, it would have had to ricochet off of so much shit. So they're saying there was definitely two coming like that.
What movie or show did a parody of that where oh my god, I don't remember what it was. It's like it's a joke though, but like it's like the Kennedy assassination was clearly a one-man job, and it shows you the car driving and Kennedy there, and it's boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Like everyone's shooting him. It's like, clearly, it was an inside. It was not an inside job, but only one shooter, and his head's like popping in all different directions.
Dude, but that wasn't Family Guy. Wasn't that Family Guy?
Maybe, but
that might have been Family Guy. I think. Yeah, but I don't know how this story just fucking baffled the shit out of me.
Listen, is this look at the movie Catch Me If You Can. That was based on a true story, and
you could get away with that back then, though. All of that, for a while, but check fraud, and fake IDs. If you were a master at check fraud and fake IDs, you could travel the world for free for a decade.
You could get a job with the FBI instead of going to jail for the rest of your life.
You pretend to be a fucking pilot, an airline pilot.
And a doctor. Wasn't he a doctor?
Yes, and a lawyer, and almost a lawyer.
He passed the bar. He passed the bar.
He passed the bar. He was engaged to get married to the DA's daughter or some shit like that in Mississippi.
It was a good movie.
That movie was really good. That was a really good movie. But this guy is not fucking Frank Abagnale.
This guy
is not Frank Abagnale. I'm sorry. Yo, I got. What if okay, you saw Breaking Bad, right? Spoiler alert.
I've seen all of Breaking Bad.
Okay.
I've seen El Camino.
So El Camino, actually, this is what applies. Okay. Now you remember Mike was getting everybody the free tickets out. You remember for a little while. He's like, free ticket out. You know, you gotta do this, and then that's it. New life somewhere else. Let's just say this dude fucked up and raped this girl, and then went to a mic and was like, "All right, I want my free out." And he's like, "Here's $25,000. Send me to Mexico or whatever." And somebody sent him to and gave him the identity and sent him to Scotland, and is like, "No one will find you." And then 1 year later, they all fucking find him. And he's like, motherfucker. I paid, and they fucking got me anyway. Like,
no refund policy.
Like this isn't the Jesse ending. It's not the Jesse ending.
How'd they catch him?
It's the opposite.
How'd they catch him?
I don't know. Like
the article didn't say it. I'm telling you, they spy on us. They spy on everything we do, and that's how they caught him. They spy on everything we do.
Facial recognition, I think. Maybe.
That's one thing. There's everything you post online, everything you say in your cell phone. It's all.
Yeah.
They hear everything.
Like they say, carbon footprint. There's a digital footprint.
Yeah.
Everybody leaves a streak, through the matrix. Whoa! Yeah. It's like when you run your fingers through a fucking waterfall.
The blue, not blue, green waterfall of letters.
Yeah. Neon green. Neo. Did you watch the new one? No, right?
I did. It was horrible.
Yeah, I didn't watch it because people said it was horrible. I think you may have actually
Okay.
told me not to watch it.
Not only was it horrible.
Okay. But what else was it?
It was fucking horrible.
It was a lot of horrible.
Like, I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, I like where they're going, kind of, but how they back in the Matrix, I don't understand this, but I'm not going to do a spoiler, but don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, okay, how's this happening? Okay, I like where they're going, but how's this happening? And then where are they going with this? Where they're going with this? And then it happens. This is where they're going with this. I go, oh, this is fucking stupid. Damn, this is fucking stupid. Hey, babe, is this fucking stupid? Oh, it's fucking stupid. It's not just me.
It's not just me. Yeah, no, a lot of people said that. And I literally pumped the brakes hard. I made a day I was gonna watch it.
There was literally no reason for it.
Yeah.
You want me to spoil it for you and spoil it for the world?
Yeah, go for it.
There is no one. It's them together that is the one. So without one without the other doesn't have power. So then something happens.
She almost died so many times.
She did die.
Yeah.
But the Matrix didn't let her die, apparently. And then at the end they combine their power to beat the guy who is stronger than Smith.
Can't Smith just make himself stronger than himself?
Well, Smith shows up and he's like a pathetic version of his former self, and I think he actually helps Neo to defeat the bad guy.
Is it still homeboy? Fucking the head elf. What's his face? Fucking.
I think it was. I think they
Red
CGI'd it though.
Oh, okay, all right. Because he didn't appear. Because I thought he wasn't supposed to be in it, or acting in it or some shit.
I don't know.
But they got your likeness. That's like Star Wars. They got your likeness.
No, they had to pay him for that for sure. If they did that.
You would have to get of course, but you get paid a lot more if it was actually you.
You know what movie is really good and underrated?
What's that?
V for Vendetta.
It's a big cult movie. Like I remember I saw that in the theater and I bought it on DVD as soon as it came out.
I actually did not see it in theaters. I was
2004. I think
I was young and stupid then, so I didn't see it in theaters.
Oh,
I saw it years later on TV, and I was like, "This movie's awesome. Why didn't I go see this in theaters?"
I went because I had a crush on Natalie Portman, and I was like, I gotta go see it.
And then they shaved her head before your eyes.
I mean, still not bad.
Not at all.
But yeah, I mean, it was like, then Anonymous sort of
stole that.
Took that, but I mean, stole it really? Yeah, maybe. I guess that IP.
They don't have the same beliefs
as V.
Yes.
V's more of like a libertarian, right?
Yes, I would. Yes.
Right? V,
yes.
I think, is a libertarian, not a anti-fascist
well, he's definitely an anti-fascist. But
yes, he is.
But Antifa, sorry if you're an Antifa lover, they are not anti-fascist. They're the very opposite because the way they behave, that's fascism.
It's fascist behavior.
It's literally fascist behavior. I get the point, and you want to be good and you want to stomp fascism, but don't become a fascist to beat fascism. It's like not how it works.
You can't use fascism to gain utopia. It's not how it works. Or maybe you can. Who's utopia? Who's utopia?
Exactly. But I think on that note, we'll end this episode. Thanks for watching the Dumbfounded Dipshits podcast. We're live Wednesdays with reaction videos and Sundays with nonsense, just dipshittery.
That's surprise face videos.
like, subscribe. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter.